I'm super excited about today's nail art design because it's inspired by the new Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire games for 3DS. I've been a big fan of Pokemon since I was a kid. That's me outside with a Meryl I made out of snow, food coloring, and a metal coat hanger. I've played all the generations of these games because I think they're really fun and a great way to relax. So I'm really happy to have partnered with Nintendo today to bring you a bright and colorful Pokemon nail art design. It features the 3 partner Pokemon from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So let's get started. The first design, which I have on my pinky and thumb, is a pokeball. Begin by painting your nail red. Next, use a white polish and paint the bottom half of your nail with it. Then use a big dotting tool to press a dot in the middle of your nail. Now use a black striper to cover the area where the red meets the white with a solid black line on each side. Finish the pokeball with a small white dot in the middle of the black one. Next up is Trico. Begin by painting your nail green. Then use a white polish and a toothpick to create a white base for its eye. This will allow the colors placed over it to really pop. Allow the white to completely dry and then fill it in using a yellow polish. When using a toothpick for nail art, I like to use a stippling motion for best results. Once that's done, use a black striper and draw a long black line over the top of the eye, and then outline the rest of the eye. Then draw a black line down the middle of the eye and a thin curved line near the cuticle. Finish the design by adding some white to the eye. Up next is Torchic. Begin by painting your nail orange. Then use a big dotting tool to create 2 large dots for eyes. For its beak, create a white base again using a toothpick. I'm just doing a diamond shape here and then extending the sides out a little. When you're finished, give it a few minutes to dry. Then add in some pink to the middle of the white, and then fill in the rest of it with yellow. While you wait for that to dry, you can dot the eyes with white polish. Finally, use a black striper to outline the beak. Take your time while you do this and have both hands rested on the table. Finally, we have Mudkip. Begin by painting your nail blue. Next, you will want a big half circle on the side of your nail. You can create this with a striper or go ahead and use a toothpick again. After that's done, you will need another half circle at the tip of the nail. I just used a regular nail polish brush for this. Once those bases are dry, go ahead and fill in the first half circle using a golden yellow polish. Then fill in the other half circle using a light blue. While you wait for that to dry, use a big dotting tool to create an eye. Then use a toothpick to dot 2 little nostrils. And now use a black striper to outline both of the half circles. Finally, dot the eye with white and add 3 diagonal black lines near the cuticle. There's a lot of black polish and detailing in this manicure, so give it at least 15 minutes to dry before applying a fast-drying top coat. Also, make sure to use a generous amount to prevent smearing and glide it across the nail without the brush actually touching the nail because that can drag the design with it. And that's it! If you decide to give this design a try, then please share your recreation with me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram using the hashtag cutepolish. Take care, and I'll see you next time!